A new nuclear energy development is one step closer to coming to East Tennessee. We have reported before on the company Orano building a uranium enrichment facility in Oak Ridge. Today, city leaders officially signed over the 624 acres in the $5 billion investment. Reporter Lauren Levitt explains how this project is significant for people who live and work in East Tennessee. Lauren.
Katie, it's known as Project IKE. Leaders say building this facility will reduce the country's reliance on getting enriched uranium from overseas. They say this move will strengthen national security, promote the renaissance in Oak Ridge, and invest in the community. It's a small act with a big significance.
Great things happen in Oak Ridge every day. You've heard me say that on many occasions. And Project IKE will add to that legacy of great accomplishments.
Project IKE is a $5 billion investment into Oak Ridge by nuclear energy company Orano USA.
I realized that not only have I found the perfect site, but the perfect community. And since that date, we have all worked together to make Project IKE a reality. Because Project IKE is not a concept. Our centrifuge technology has been proven for decades and is considered, even by the Chinese and the Russians, the most efficient in the world.
The company's president says that's important as the U.S. imports 70% of its enriched uranium from overseas.
One nuclear power plant out of 3 in this nation is powered by Russia. And this has to stop, and there's been a clear objective from the U.S. government to stop its reliance on Russia. That's why we have promoted the construction of new facilities in the country to make sure that America will be self-sufficient.
The facility will sit on a 624-acre property. The land came from the U.S. Department of Energy, which completed the largest land transfer to the Industrial Development Board last month.
We're cleaning up the legacy of the Cold War and the Manhattan Project. Facilities that were built, lands that were contaminated. Once that land is cleaned up, it is prime land for reindustrialization and redevelopment. So the real key message for the department here is not only partnership with the community, but beneficial reuse.
The benefits will be felt across the country as well as in Roane and Anderson counties.
It will generate an enormous amount of property taxes for the cities and the counties, which the cities always need more investment.
Orano estimates the project will create 1,000 jobs during the initial 5-year construction phase. Work will start soon after with a little over 300 highly paid employees at the facility. Katie?
All right, Lauren, thanks.